3429.
All right, we are joined by Rusty Asble, who is here to make an announcement. Rusty, good morning.
Hey, Steve. Good morning, Bridget. How are y'all?
We're doing great. Great to see you, and I'll just turn things over to you. Tell us what you're here to talk about.
Well, thank you, Steve. Officially, Friday made it Facebook official, but today, thank you for allowing me to come to share that I am running for the County Commission, District 7, Seat A. For Josh Rogers is transitioning out and having that opportunity to see that seat available, desired to see what that would be about, and talking with Bill Winters in relation to that. And I know that's a very important role and wanted to step up to take that role.
Well, Rusty, I know a lot of people know you, but is Rusty Asble here announcing his candidacy for Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. But a lot of new people. Tell us about yourself.
Well, it's exciting to be almost shy of 22 years of being here in the Cleveland-Bradley County community. Came from Central Florida, a church there, called to be serve as a pastor as a church here with an incredible staff, and did that for many years, and then spent a few months on my front porch praying to see what God had in store. And it was an interesting prayer response. It was, be still and wait, and I'm not done with you yet here in Cleveland and Bradley County. And so shortly after, I had a great talk with Pastor Phil Griffith from the Church of Grace Point, and slowly was led there and been there for just shy of 4 years now. And so in trying to always figure out that prayer was be still and wait, and I'm not done with you yet, Cleveland, Bradley County. I understood Cleveland, but I couldn't figure out Bradley County. And as this started to come about, I thought this is exactly what this is supposed to be.
We're joined by Rusty Asble, who is announcing his candidacy again for Bradley County Commission District 7, Seat A. What made you want to be part of the Bradley County Commission?
Well, just watching it over the years, for years did upward sports, flag football, soccer, basketball, and Robbie Winters, who is one of the assistant principals at Lake Forest, was one of my coaches. And Bill, his dad, would come, and I would always talk with Bill every Saturday morning, and watching him, and then voting for him, and then following him, and then having a chance to sit down and talk with him a couple months ago about the steps of what was happening in his life, and his sharing a desire that he thought maybe I should take a look at this. And so that was something that I was trying to search for myself, and then talking with Bill, and then seeing these steps, and then seeing the vacancy come available. Every seat is important, not just for the position, but for the people of Bradley County.
We're joined by Rusty Asble, talking about Bradley County. What do you love about Bradley County?
Cleveland, Bradley County, I brought my boys here when they had just turned 5. So they did kindergarten, Yates, Ross. They did Cleveland Middle School, Cleveland High School graduates. Then we adopted my daughter when she found out of her when she was 5, adopted her when she was 10 from the Philippines. She went through the Bradley County schools, Lake Forest and Bradley Central High. My wife's a teacher at Lake Forest Middle School, been there for many, many years. And so I'm an outdoors guy, I'm a sports guy. I love what Bradley County has to offer for all of its residents. And that's near and dear to me. And that's a momentum for the present of what we're dealing with, but also for the future. And so for me, it's seeing what can I do to help that. I'm a great listener. I'm a great learner. But I also have some common sense of, hey, this is where we're at, and this is as a team, what can we decide to do for the future?
Rusty Asble is a candidate for Bradley County Commission District 7, Seat A. Maybe some of the experiences you've had that have led you to this decision.
In seminary, graduate school, one of my professors said, everything you're going to learn is summed down to these 3 words: is ministry is people. And anybody can do ministry, but very few people can learn people. And people is what has been in churches, but also in our community, in working that way. And so helping people understand the ability to have sustained life and growth and development, but also a community that can support that. And that's very, very important to me. And so as we look at that, what can I bring to the table to help the other 13 commissioners see what we can do for the future?
Any final thoughts, Rusty?
Well, again, just love this community. I know it's important that we all vote. I know it's in May 5th, I believe, mm-hmm. and early voting starting April 15th. And it's important that everybody has a voice, everybody has a vote. This is where we're at. This is our freedoms as American citizens, so we need to take that opportunity to do that. So.
Well, Rusty Asble, again, announcing his candidacy, Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. Where can people get more information about you and the campaign?
Well, it's a simple email. It's electrustyasbell@gmail.com, or go to Facebook and it says elect Rusty Asbell, Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. I know it's a long title, but just elect Rusty Asbell, should be able to find it.
All right, Rusty, thanks so much for
Appreciate
coming.
you guys, as always.
Here's an editor's note for you once again. We welcome all candidates to come in, make a free public service announcement on our stations. If you want to get in touch with us to do that, you can call us, 423-472-6700, or go on our website to the contact information section at mymix1041.com. I tell you what, we've had some questions about this, Bridget, and